This is a simplified version of the Akamai API security platform architecture. All components are Dockerized. The common deployment is Kubernetes cluster. The first component we're going to talk about is called Nginx. Nginx is a very well-known proxy and web browser. All requests go through Nginx, and then they are redirected to the corresponding components. There is also a set of components that are referred as the management. The platform is a subcomponent of the management. It contains two additional subcomponents, which are antigen and ngraph. Let's explain what antigen is. Antigen is responsible for identifying posture findings. Antigen also make use of ngraph. Let's explain what is ngraph. Ngraph relates to some kind of a graphical application. When we perform our integration to funnel API traffic into the Akamai API security platform, it is able to identify the topology of your environments and ecosystem that is executing your APIs. We're able to identify the EC2 instances, the VMs, and the hosts that are serving your APIs. Then, we're able to build a topology, corresponding graphical view of what executes your APIs in your network. So antigen is used that information from ngraph to identify posture findings. Let's explain the engine component. The engine is responsible for ingesting live traffic, discovering APIs, learning their behavior, analyze them, and create the baseline of normal API behavior. So the engine is a busy component. The engine, under the hood, runs machine learning and data science models, which are also known as AI. You see here that we also use databases to store information for the sake of posterity. These are the main components. There is a separate service called the Recon service. Recon is a separate component outside the API security platform, and it communicates all information to the platform. Recon simulates attacks that happen during attacker reconnaissance. By doing so, the simulation pretends to be an attacker trying to find weak spots into your infrastructure. The API security platform communicates information to the Recon service and stores info in the database. The Recon server reads the information, fuzzes that information, discovers additional elements of your network's infrastructure, and scans the contents for sensitive and forbidden data. When it finds vulnerability, it reports back to the API security platform as a Recon finding. Based on this high-level overview, you should now have a better understanding of the Akamai API security architecture.